What's up, you guys? It's B here, and I'm back with yet another nail video. Since I was showing so much stuff in my last one, I thought I'd bring you guys another affordable nail video. Today we're going to try these lovely jelly nails. It is all the rage and all the trend right now. And also I'm going to show you guys how to make your very own jelly polish. The first thing you're going to need is some aluminum foil, some clear polish, of course. This is the Wet n Wild Clear from Dollar Tree, and any eyeshadow palette, but today I'm using my 120 color palette from BH Cosmetics. It has a lot of colors, some tweezers or anything that can scrape the eyeshadow out, some tweezers, a nail file, some napkins, some nail polish remover, which is both from Dollar Tree, and also a nail cutter from AliExpress or anywhere you can find one, a nice shiny top coat, and we're going to just jump right into the tutorial. You're going to start off first, of course, by picking the color you would like your nail polish to be. And you're going to scrape out the color onto the aluminum foil. Now here, this part can get really messy, but it's not really going to matter much anyway. I would recommend you guys to use not all of the eyeshadow, but only maybe a half, because the less eyeshadow you use, the more sheer it will be. And for jelly nails, you would like for this to be really sheer. Then you're going to take your tweezer or whatever tool you're using, try to mash up the powder as finely as possible so that it can go into the bottle as smooth as it can. As smooth as possible, that's what I'm trying to say. Then you're going to make sure everything is right in the center of the aluminum foil. You're going to fold it hamburger style, hot dog style, whatever style you would like, just enough so that it can make a nice little funnel. This is an option that will cause the least amount of mess, but unfortunately that was going to take me way too long, so I just ended up just scraping it out the aluminum foil into the bottle and making a big mess regardless, but who cared. Like I said earlier, I probably should have used half of the eyeshadow. Even though the jelly nails did come out pretty good, I could have got them a little bit more sheer than I had them. So I would really recommend using half of the eyeshadow and not the whole shadow. But either way, it'll come out beautiful. Now here, I'm just going to push down the powder that is ripped up, that is clumped up at the top, and just stir it around a little bit with my tweezer. And then I'm going to also put the top back on the polished bottle, and I'm going to also wiggle around just a little bit just to get a little bit stirred and shaken up a bit. Here's where I realized the polish started looking a little bit too red for me. So to make it look a little bit more orangey red, I scraped out some of this yellow eyeshadow to see if it would lighten it up and, you know, make the perfect tone that I wanted. And this also added to the polish being a little bit more opaque, because once again I used the whole shadow again like a duck, the duck that I am. Here I'm just getting the bottle a little shake, a little swirl, and shaking it all up so that it can, you know, melt and blend all in together. You're going to want to prop this up some type of way, somewhere upside down, so that the powder from the bottom can somehow seep into the top so that it can mix even better. Now I'm going to cut down my natural nails so that I can get them ready for a nail application, and I'm going to also file my nails as well, so that everything is nice and low and rounded and neat, just the way I like them. To dehydrate my nails, I'm going to use my nail polish remover and these paper towels that I got from Dollar Tree to kind of take off all of the excess oil so that the gel can allow the nail to stick a little bit better. For the nails today, I'm using these nails that I picked up off AliExpress, and we're going to start fitting our nails. Now since these nail tips are a little bit squared at the base of the nail, so we're going to just file the base of the nail so that it can be a little bit more rounded, so that it can fit the nail bed a whole lot better and look a whole lot more natural. This is honestly a very crucial step. Now you're going to apply your nail glue and apply your nail from the base, pushing it into your nail bed, your cuticle area, and holding it for exactly 20 to 30 seconds. Now I'm going to take my nail cutter that I got from AliExpress, and I'm going to take off the length that I want. You guys know how I feel about my ratchet stripper nails, so we're keeping them pretty long. Then I jumped into shaping. You're going to want to shape the sides. What? I can't talk today. You're going to want to shape your nails to the way that you like them. I'm doing a regular coffin shape. And then to buff under my nails to get the little frilly pieces from underneath. Then now I'm going to use the buff side of my Sassy Chic buffing block. And I'm going to do a series of doing that. And of course plucking it off with my fingers until they're all gone. And this is how your nails should look at the end of all of that good loveliness, goodiness stuff. Okay? Now I'm going to take my little Frankenstein nail polish cocktail and apply it onto the nail. Now the key with this is to use very, very light pressure and light strokes so that it'll be, you know, sheer like the way you would like it. Here's where I kind of messed up. I used a little bit more coat than I probably should have. The polish was still sheer, just not as sheer. But it all boils down to personal preference. You can keep it a little bit more opaque or keep it as sheer as possible. It is all based on how, you know, the look that you're going for. I've told y'all before, I am not the best painter. I'm still learning that technique. So to clean up the sides and where I made a little bit of a boo-boo, I'm using this cleanup brush and some acetone and taking the polish off of the sides of my nails. Then I'm going to take my Sally Hansen 3D Gel Shine top coat and just polish all of my nails so they can look nice and shiny and shiny and shiny. You can't have salon quality nails without having moisturized hands. So moisturize my hands, I'm using my Equate Gentle Skin Moisturizing Cream. I'm going to apply all of my hand and also use my De La Cruz Sweet Almond Oil to apply to my cuticles to make it look, you know, salon-ish, even though we just did this for like under maybe $7.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so flying up and down.
And that, you guys, is the end of this nail video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me do my nails. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to give your girl a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, please hit that bell notification button down there as well, so we never miss any uploads from me and you'll be first on the phone whenever I do upload any videos like these. Okay, make sure you guys leave any comments or any video suggestions down below. I really want to hear from you. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. As always, I thank every single one of you for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. But as always, your crown may tilt, but you never let it fall. Stay gilded.